Down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up, up, up. Hello, everyone, and welcome back, or in this case, welcome to the Haunted Mansion. It's the first video of a new series, right? So this is obviously we're past Halloween, but I've been trying to do this, and I've done it the last 2 years. If I haven't mistaken, last year we did the Scooby-Doo game, and the year before that we did Luigi's Mansion, I believe. I'm trying to remember if I've done it 3 years in a row. I don't think so. I mean, not including this year. Obviously, again, we're past Halloween. I'm always late to this kind of shit, just because editing, or not editing, just recording is always like I'm always so all over the place with that, because some days I go months without recording, and other times I might go on a bit of a hot streak with it. I might actually like record a few nights in a row, or at least like record, have 1-2 nights off, record again, and so on and so forth. But today is November 6th. It's 1:50 a.m. 2021. And we were playing a game that I have some history with it. I can't remember. I don't think we played it on Xbox. Does it have a PC release? Because I want to say that might have been how we played it. If not, it was probably on GameCube. And if it wasn't even that, I'm pretty sure it has a GameCube release though. But this is a game, I remember the name. I definitely remember, like, and obviously as I've said before, I play test these games. So and it's not like I usually go very far. Sorry for all the ums. It's just something I do. Gotta stop it. It's something I remember, and I remember even like a while ago I was talking to my mom, and we were having a little, like, I was kind of like telling her, like, there's different genres of games, kind of how there's like different genres of movies, and she actually asked me what genre the Haunted Mansion's in. It's obviously a more spooky game. Does it qualify as like an adventure game? I'm not 100% sure what all the qualifications are on for genres. But anyway, this is our spooky game for this year. Again, you guys know me. I'm not too big on horror. If I'm doing something spooky, I prefer the more kid-friendly stuff, I guess you could say, because like I'm okay being unsettled, feeling uneasy, but I don't really I'm not very interested in actually being scared witless. Well, enough stalling, and part of me almost doesn't want to start the game, but I don't know. This might be the scariest game out of the other two I've played, which isn't much of a list, but I'm really trying to remember if there was something before Luigi's Mansion, right? Because Luigi's Mansion 3 came out in 2019, right? So I think that's the reason why I played it that year, and I don't think I did anything in 2018, did I? I don't think I did for Halloween. I don't want to go look on my channel, so maybe I'll correct myself in the future at some point, or maybe I'll do it during the cutscene. Actually, maybe I'll go take a quick glance. But let me actually get the game in, so we get off the Xbox home screen. Which, man, the noises you hear in here sometimes, apparently it's like actual like space noise recordings. Man, it's spooky. Let me get this in. Was it worth it, Bugs? All right. So I just want to say, I was just messing around the settings and I realized that Tortured Souls is the credits, and I thought that's funny. Now, I am aware that the Haunted Mansion, I'm trying to remember, it was a movie or was it a theme park ride? I can't quite remember. But I know it's based off something, right? I think it was a movie, right? And I think the game is kind of considered better than the movie. Granted, there's a lot. It's hard to compare a game and a movie because your goals and efforts when making them is are completely different. I mean, wanting to entertain the person is obviously like both a goal of both movies, TV shows, books, games, right? Now, that enjoyment can be, yes, I know I went to the little thing there. That enjoyment can be whether it is to scare you or make you sad or whatever, right? I was just taking a quick look at my channel, and yeah, I don't think I did anything for Halloween in 2018, which makes sense since I wasn't quite. My setup wasn't the most ideal back then, especially. Um, but yeah, I know this is based off something. I don't think I actually had. I don't think I watched the movie. I don't think I have any experience with the movie. We'll do the usual. Save file in two. Is there a new game in the slot? Are you sure? Um. Hmm. I always debate with myself when I'm doing this because like getting through the game is more important to me than, how do you put it, like getting stuck in it, you know? This isn't genre, and when I say genre, I mean gameplay wise, not like it being horror. Yeah, I don't. I think I'm just gonna go with easy because I'm more concerned about just getting through the game than necessarily struggling or. And I don't know. Like I always say, there's some worry when you even when you're playing these games from this generation because sometimes normal can be actually pretty tough. So I think we'll just go with easy. It's funny how this has become a problem in like the last two playthroughs suddenly. Um, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go with easy. Sorry if you think lesser of me.
into evil spirits to serve his will. Our beloved mansion has become a dark and foreboding place, and we are now Thorn's prisoners, locked within it. But our hope lies with you, Zeke. We need your help to defeat this evil and to rescue our ghostly friends. An ancient artifact will aid us in this effort, a sacred lantern known as the Beacon of Souls. It is a source of light and power and can be used to battle any evil forces we encounter. Unfortunately, Thorn will also be using his dark magic to try and stop us. He'll be creating magical barriers throughout the mansion, twisting the very rooms themselves until we can turn on the lights and undo his spells. While not all of our foes fear the light, it will weaken the lesser evil spirits and force them into hiding. Once found, these shriveled souls can be chased from their hiding places and drawn into the beacon. Here, the soul's corruption will slowly be reversed, returning them to their good and former selves. As the good power of these souls increases in the beacon, their energy will enable us to break down the magical barriers that Thorn has erected. Then, we may gain access to more areas of the mansion. But there is more I have to tell. The primary source of the beacon's power lies in the 6 sacred gems that adorn it. They are called soul gems. Now, to keep them out of Thorn's hands, I had my ghostly friends hide 5 of them somewhere in the mansion. And the beacon still has 1 soul gem in place. This allows it to function, but very weakly. So we must find the other 5 to restore its power completely. I'm sorry if you find this confusing, Zeke, but I'm afraid we have little time and much to do. I'll ride along in your satchels, so hold it open and I'll just roll. Wait. You don't need to. Fingerprints! Watch the fingerprints! The light switch is over there. Use the activate button on the switch to light up the room. Uh-oh! Fight off these evil spirits with a rapid shot. To attack a specific enemy, hold down the lock on. Ah, there we go. Now that the lights are on, you'll be less afraid, and your bravery measure will reflect this.
I could strafe. Okay. So yeah,
The lights on. Find shriveled souls by searching objects. Then pull them into the beacon by holding down the soul collector button. To pull more than 1 shriveled soul at a time into the beacon, tap the soul collector button once for each soul before holding it down.
is this inverted? That's just right. Yeah, I think that's inverted. No, I think I'm just. Wait, what is it? View death certificate. How many times he died? Wonderful. That music. So my main worry, and this was like something that was a problem in like the Scooby Doo game, was that it would be that was really fucking dark, right? How do I get that? Right, I can jump. There's something I'm probably gonna have to play with my mom at some point. I think she would like that. So health. Yeah, this I feel like I have something more to say, but I really don't. You know, like it's just
This is some of Thorn's magic. But don't worry, you can break down these spirit barriers by pressing activate when we have enough shriveled souls in the beacon.
okay. So I gotta find one more shriveled soul. Of course, I'm only missing one. Must be down here. Aha.
Congratulations! You found part of an old death certificate. Collect all the pieces and take them to the proper friendly ghost to earn a reward.
Hmm. Okay, so maybe it's not what I thought. Oh, I was gonna say so. Oops. Spooky.